Hello, everybody out there in YouTube land. Noodle here, and we're back. We're running through this really dense forest again, trying to find our way back home. Yeah, really crazy. Look, they're pink. Shit, I don't have like inventory space. I'm not gonna use these. I'll be honest. But I might use pink. Hello? Pink dye. Oh. I should have like collected them and then converted them, but I wasn't smart. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and keep following these torches because they seem to point the way back, at least towards my place. There's another one over there. Whew. All right, so I've been kind of thinking about it for a little bit, and I've been trying to think of like some of my favorite memories that I have. And I wonder if they're like favorite memories as far as like adventures I've been on, or like maybe like just specifics in time or whatever. Or where I learned something, I guess. I guess like one of my favorite memories that I like to think about a lot is when we were actually still in the military, and is this where I have to go? There's snow up there. It's a lot of snow. We were still in the military. We had just had our 1 year anniversary in the military. And so we decided that we were going to throw a party in celebration of our 1 year anniversary. But not only was it 1 year, but we were actually officially done with all of our training. It took us 1 year to get through all of our training. So we were officially done with it. And then on top of that, it was also the day that Johnny Cash died. And it was the day that the guy from Three's Company died. Now, if you don't know what Three's Company is, don't worry about it. I'm not going to get into specifics with you about it, but yeah, it was. We decided that we were going to go ahead and have a big party, a big blowout of just us celebrating the life of Johnny Cash and our 1 year anniversary in the military and blah 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 blah. There you go, sheep. Now you can have your way down. And it was really kind of cool. We got a whole bunch of beers. We were sitting around the house, drinking, having a good time, partying. I don't know. It was just a really good time all around. It was one of those moments where like nothing really has gone bad. Nothing tragic has happened yet. So like we're all just kind of hanging out. I remember that we had a few kegs of beer. It was like Killian's and Yingling. Oh shit! I'm gonna miss. Oh, I somehow made it. It's amazing. I don't remember crossing an ocean. Everybody, I don't remember that. Where's the sun? Oh, of course it's high noon. I'll never navigate with that. What is that? That's not stone, is it? That looks really weird to be stone. Is this some new ore that I'm not aware of? Or maybe it's clay. It's clay. Okay, that's what clay looks like. I don't know, and it was just a lot of fun. We were sitting around, no specifics about what kind of like topics we were talking about. I remember I got like fucking really hammered, like completely shit faced. It was one of the few times that I actually got drunk, and I don't know, it was nice. We ended up staying up all night. Like we partied all night into dawn. Like we had breakfast beers and stuff. We completely drank the house dry, which was a lot. We had 2 kegs, and then people were like bringing over like 6-packs and 12-packs of shit, and we were down to like the Busch Light. So yeah, it was pretty crazy. Pretty crazy night. But like I said, nothing really weird happened. We just kind of... My favorite portion of that entire night was... we were all sitting around drinking Busch Light. I had already burned like half my pack of cigarettes, trying to smoke them all backwards because I was completely drunk. And... In hindsight, I should have probably wrote down the coordinates to my house. Oh, look, there's pumpkins. Okay, that's right. In fact, let me just go ahead and munch on this. And my favorite part was that we were just kind of sitting out there. We were watching the sunrise off of the back porch. And we had this tiny little grill, like a little propane tank grill that you would take camping with you. Like, I'm talking tiny. And we were cooking bratwurst on it. And we were sitting there drinking, cooking bratwurst. It was great. And I don't know why that memory always sticks out in my head, but it does. Like I said, nothing really crazy happened. Nothing memorable really happened. I think it was just a really good time that we had. I don't know. It's kind of hard to describe. I don't really have that many like super good memories. Like anything that kind of sticks out in my mind like that, besides like stuff we do with Baby Girl and the kids. If I can remember all the things that we did. So yeah, so like when something really good happens, just trying to pop into my memory banks to go ahead and keep a hold of. I hope we're getting close. This is like a hell of a long walk. Oh look, we found it! Look, we're on top of the mine. I know where we're at. Oh, fucking sweet. Fucking sweet. Okay. Let's go ahead and drop off some of this equipment and yeah, let's go ahead and drop off some of this equipment and then we'll get to trying to find out where Strike lives. We'll try another direction. We'll try that way, I guess. Or maybe that way? Let's try that way. Alright. I guess I'll drop off my building supplies and the dyes and stuff over here with the building. Oh, that's not it at all. Here we go. We don't need any of this shit. We'll drop off the dyes and like all this stone here. We'll drop off the swag that I stole. This bucket. Oh, you never know when you might need a bucket, but we're not gonna need stairs or that stuff. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so let's keep going. Oh damn, I never started my fucking timer. Look, I started it for 10 minutes. What else good memories that I have? Or just my favorite memories, I suppose. One of my favorite memories, I suppose, is once again we were in the military, but this time we were out at a field exercise that was Robin Sage. Now, for those of you who know what that is, yes, I used to go out to Robin Sage all the fucking time. For those of you who don't know what that is, Robin Sage is the testing grounds, I guess, of the it's like the last field exercise that the Special Forces soldiers get to do, and it really tests their teamwork and their ability to teach other soldiers and other armies how to do their jobs. You see, a lot of people have this false connotation that SF soldiers are like, SF being Special Forces soldiers, are like these commandos that roll out there with heavy guns, and they're like the elites of the elite, and they shoot up everything like fucking John Rambo or like, I don't know, pick another fucking 80s action hero. And that's not necessarily true. They do have their combat and stuff that they do. They're really good at what they do, but a majority of what they do is teach. They go undercover, they blend in with the natives, and they teach other militaries how to defend themselves. They under stressful situations will teach people how to shoot guns, how to patrol, and not like in a classroom environment, but like out in the field, and participate with them. And they have to be the best of the best, because if they're not, then it'd be like sending somebody who doesn't really know anything about computers to your mom's house and then trying to teach her how to fix her computer. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, she doesn't know any better, so she would just do anything this asshole tells her. Meanwhile, he's just fucking everything all up. So, man, there are a lot of animals in this field. There's like pigs everywhere. It's like pig heaven. And sheep and cow heaven, too. God damn. There's so many animals. The field of animals, all surrounding this watering hole. Craziness. Still no sign of a jungle biome, mind you. But Strike always like has like a forest full of shit. So maybe if we can ever find his, maybe he'll have like jungle trees. Not that we need jungle trees, we just need cocoa beans. So that way we can dye things, you know, brown. No, man, I hope I find his place. I think I actually have one of the biggest places, though. But I don't know. I'm going to say that I do. I have one of the most built up. Like, it's kind of hard to miss my place unless you completely bypass it. Like, I didn't even know where the fuck I was. Look, there's another fucking... It's another thing. Let's go check it out. If this one has been broken into, then I guess we're on the right track, because that means Strike has been here. Yep. See that? That means Strike raided this motherfucker. Alright, let's keep going. Anyway, we would go out to Robin Sage, and the thing is that we were not the ones being tested, so we were often told just kind of fuck with the SF guys, like be the worst soldiers we could be, talk back, not do what they say, and then eventually start doing what they say, and then you know, we have to kind of like be like taught by them, which is fine. But oh, look, it's a savannah. I kind of remember a savannah. I don't know why, but I remember a savannah. So let's go into the savannah. I don't remember crossing a desert, but I remember a savannah. And so I remember one time we were just being shitbags. We didn't want to fucking do anything. And what the fuck is that? Is that clay? That is clay. Man, I keep getting fooled by it. I keep thinking it's something else. And we had found in our position there was a river, probably about a quarter mile into the woods, and we decided, okay, well, we're just gonna go swimming instead of doing what we were supposed to do. So we all packed up our shit and we just went swimming for the afternoon. So there we are in the army. The SF guys, like, apparently, like, we missed a mission that we were supposed to be on. They had to do the mission by themselves, and like they were like, "Where were you?" And we're like, "We went swimming." But the best part about that was we're swimming. And a good friend of mine, Hoven, we'll call him Hoven. That's not his name, but that's what we used to call him, like his nickname. Hoven decided, he's like, hey, I'm going to go beat off. And we're like, okay, that's fine, I guess. Just go over there. So he went, he went downstream? Is that it? Yeah, he went downstream from us. And he like sat on a rock and then just started beating off. Like, we couldn't see anything, not that we were trying to look or anything, but he had his back to us, and it was pretty obvious what he was doing. And we just kind of ignored him and just kind of let him do his own thing. Because when you're out there in the field, like some of you out there, like, oh, that's fucking disgusting. But like when you're out in the field, there's no privacy. There's no such thing as that. So I mean, he could do it in camp, or he could do it in a river with the water running away from everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of a little bit preferable that way. So whatever. We didn't bust his balls about it. And anyway, so we're just kind of swimming, having a good old time. And this guy, he's such a fucking, I'll never forget him. I don't remember what his name is, but I remember the nickname that he picked. And he picked his own nickname, and he called himself Scorp. Like Scorpion, but like Scorp. And yeah, we were like, what kind of douchebag names yourself Scorp? Like, he's trying to be a badass. And it wasn't like that was his nickname, like everybody knew him by. Like, a friend of mine, like, his name was Cancer because that's his name backwards. Hoven is this guy's name because that's like his name in a different language. And I think mine was Pony, I think, but that's because everybody called me Pony. And this guy was like, yeah, I'm Scorp. So anyway, Scorp, Mr. Badass, who would fucking have his pants hiked up all the way past his fucking belly button. Yeah, he was that guy. Is turning around, like, staring at Matt with his jaw, like, dropped. And he's like, that's disgusting. And we're like, what? And he's like, dude, he's totally beating off over there. And we're like, yeah, that's what he said he was going to do. Like, that's not a surprise. He very plainly said that that's what he's going to do. So he just wouldn't leave it alone. He just was like, oh, that's gross. That's so disgusting. Ew, ew, everybody look. Ew. And we're like, dude, we're not going to look at him beating off. So Hoven decided that he's going to have a little bit of fun. And he's like beating off, and he's like, oh, Scorp's grandma. Oh, like while he's beating off, he's like, oh, Scorp's mom, so hot. And meanwhile, Scorp's like, stop beating off and thinking about my mom. Like, he was getting like really childish about it. That's about it. I mean, that's pretty much the story. That was a long explanation for that little story. But it makes me smile every time I think about it because we were such jackasses back in the day. Like, I know some of you are like, oh, that's kind of gross, man. Your dude's just fucking beating off in front of everybody. Like, beating off in front of a bunch of guys. Like, it's not like he was staring at us. Calm the fuck down. Grow up. Be an adult about it. I don't think Strike lives out here. I haven't seen any sign of civilization. I'm going to swing around and see if I can't, like, maybe, like, he's, like, not, like, this direction per se, but maybe he's, like, over here somewhere. I'm also trying to move kind of quick because bad guys and whatnot. Oop, oop, Zomble. See, I don't remember, like, I don't remember, like, deserts. You know what I mean? You don't know what I mean. Ow. I blame Baby Girl for all this shit. That's why I blame Baby Girl. Because when we first got on the server, we started fighting. And we beat each other up. And we were running around like crazy. And the next thing I know, we're both fucking lost. She doesn't log on anymore. So I have no frame of reference where I'm at. I don't know where spawn is. And some of you are like, well, just die. I would die, but I have a diamond pick with me. And I don't want to lose it. Good thing I have all these fucking apples. This is ridiculous. I don't even know how to make a compass. I think it's like gold surrounding... oh no, isn't it iron surrounding redstone or something? I'm definitely gonna have to like make a compass now. And of course I don't have any iron with me. I do have my bucket. Can I just throw redstone in my bucket? And that counts as redstone being surrounded by iron, right? Yeah? No? Anybody? Just me? Baby girl? Baby girl's mad at me. She's like, oh, it's not my fault that you're lost. It's because you're illiterate. I'm not illiterate. And here, oh my god, I just ran into like the KKK of fucking skeletons. They're like, yeah, we hate the living. What? Pumpkins? Isn't this where I just was? How the hell did I circle all the way around? Alright, I guess that's it. I know where I'm at. I live this way, apparently. What the fuck? How did I get so goddamn turned around? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna head home. And we'll make a compass. And then we'll use the compass to find Strike. Because holy shit balls. Like, I couldn't get more fucking lost. I just did a complete circle. Oh my god. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. Yeah, leave comments down below what you want to hear me talk about. If not, I'm just going to kind of ramble. Not a big deal. Some people like my rambling, some people don't. And for those of you that don't, unsubscribe. I don't care. Oh my god, he's got a magic helmet. I gotta take him down. Oh, give me your helmet. Or your flesh. That's fine. I want the stupid helmet anyway. So, yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, everybody.